so you can slide in the mud.
Let me get out of the way if you're going to jump.
Okay, try that.
Just walk through it.
Oh, look at him. Conservative.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Good job, Daniel.
Yay.
That mud is fun, isn't it?
Did. Look at the tracks. They don't.
You sure got Roxy real thin right now, Brandon. She looks really good.
She's always that.
The rabbits live in that bright spot. A little smoky every time we come. Get in there and get
Which way do we go? Either way.
Footprints. Horsey footprints, yeah.
This is all silk.
And up here. There we go.
At least they took the cow grate thing off the beginning in the middle of the bridge.
That's not Roxy, that's
Here, Roxy. Come here, do this right here. Here. On here like that. Can you do that? Come here. Come here, Roxy.
He's like, I don't know about
I got
that.
some good pictures of Tyler's dog in the water for the first time.
Roxy's like, I don't know about that, man.
Roxy, come here.
This is that video I was talking about.
Come on, get there.
Is that about Dinky's thing?
You see that?
Oh, come on, Roxy.
Does that record to a hard drive or just a flash
Card, yeah.
Jeez.
Rowdy, you gonna swim?
This thing does videos too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rowdy eating the grass. It's good grass, he likes that grass.
Can you get through there? Oh, you're funny.
Too wussy to climb the fence?
You know, it took a while for Brandon's dog to
I think
figure out
the
the
first time
brand.
she ever swam, she swam down here, Brandon. Pretty sure. Think you can get her to go around?
How? They climb up on the rail?
Right here.
Yeah. That same way you get around.
She didn't follow you around it?
She's trying to, but she's too scared to do it.
Here, see if
She
she'll
might
do
not
it.
think she can do it.
Brandon took
They have like the cattle grill pole.
the old bridge. Yeah, the old bridge, our neighbor at the time.
Get her, Rowdy. Good girl, Roxy. Good girl, yeah. That's all right. Roxy, go get it.
Don't you get your pink ribbons wet.
Don't you get your rib. Go get it. He could remember. And it's gotten that tall. That crooked tree. It was kind of a fancy tree for the day, you know, like you put in the front yard for landscaping.
Uh-oh.
And that's
Good. Didn't shake.
Shake, Smokey, good boy.
I knew it.
Good boy, Smokey.
And Daniel didn't even notice. He was oblivious to it.
I had an old friend
Careful, buddy. Slow
recently
down.
that knew the people that lived up here, and he was the guy that lived there. The old man
Well, you're
was-
the one that didn't go and get
was
anything.
kind of a character, and Charlie said that him and his dad. Charlie was just a little. Charlie's, like 80 now, but
Whoa,
he
Daniel, slow down.
him and his dad came down here in about 1948 and went up to that house, and that guy up there was cooking dinner on an old wood stove in that house. And Charlie said
Got a good bush around.
that he was cooking stew, and he would stir the stew, raise the lid on the wood stove, and he chewed tobacco, so he spit in the lid into the wood fire, and then put the top back on the pot of stew, and then they'd visit for a while. And they have a couple more beers, and this went on for a couple hours. And Charlie said that him and his dad were just sitting there having a beer with the guy, and the guy popped the lid on the stew, spit in it, took the lid off the stove and tried to put it on the stew pot.
He had one too many, didn't he?
Well, listen to this though. Then, I mean, they'd been there quite a while, you know, pole, and he's sitting on the edge of the board because there was no railing there then. And I'll be darned if that little twerp didn't hook a big salmon right out there, and it started pulling him off the bridge. And I quickly reached down and grabbed him by the back of the shirt, pulled him back up on the bridge, and kept him from going, because the river was really running then, a lot bigger than it is now. But he caught that salmon right here.
He wouldn't let go.
Yeah, he wouldn't let go of that pole, even though he was going in the river.
That's funny.
And then we've had him swimming across that road there. And there's
When the water, yeah, where that puddle is there's water running through there. In fact, that's what got our attention when we were with Mike. That's what got his attention. He wanted to come and catch one of those salmon.
Didn't you stop me from falling in the bay out
Yeah,
of your
out
mom's
of
house?
our line. Yeah, off the end of the
Like,
dock.
I had that little tiny kid fishing pole that was like, that big around on
You
the
know?
bottom. And it was like